All right, well, it's Saturday afternoon. It's 2 o'clock. It's October 3rd. I'm going to be coming in on some public ground. I hung a camera in here like 2 weeks ago on a really beat down, heavily used trail that kind of transitions from some thick young trees, thick oaks, and it transitions into some river bottom oaks, like real big canopy woods. It kind of wise off on the side with the big hardwoods, and it wise all around in the small trees, but they all kind of come together, kind of like an hourglass spot. There's some acorns dropping in there out of a couple of white oaks, and a red oak's dropping. There's a willow oak dropping. And I also found some buck bedding, which I would assume is buck bedding. There was no buck sign, but there's two big lone beds side by side. And I got a south wind. I feel like they would only bed in that spot with a south wind or some sort of west wind. With the west wind, there's no way I could go in here, but with a south wind, I could actually, they might still feel comfortable bedding, and I could kind of slip in. And I'm hoping if there's deer bedding over there, they'll get up and use that trail I'm on. They could go anywhere, but that's kind of my game plan today. I've been wanting to get in here for a while, so I'm just gonna go give it a sit and see what happens. I may have should have left my jacket off. It felt real nice in the shade, but I didn't have to walk very long, and I'm getting pretty warm. I gotta be real careful that I stay on track and don't get messed up with the wind. Alright, well, I finally made it to my setup. I took my time getting in here. It took me about an hour and a half to walk in and get up the tree and get set up. I saw some pretty fresh boot tracks coming in here. Probably about 150, 200 yards back the way I came in. But I'm really eager to sit this spot, so I didn't let it bother me. I'm just gonna try it. I found two good beds a couple weeks ago. And then where I'm at here, those beds are probably about 150 yards from me. This is my first sit in here, so hopefully that other guy hadn't been blowing it up in here. Maybe I can get something coming through. Meh. I gotta get another one in it. I did not make a great shot on that deer. But he's down. I'm hoping it'll kill him. I put another one in him, but it wasn't a very good shot. Oh my gosh. He came straight from that bedding over toward the river like I thought they might. He was fixing to walk straight to me, and he kind of bumped out to the left. I had one little opening over here to my left, and I thought it was about 35 yards. About 38. I hit him high. I guess he jumped my string because I had to stop him. But it was a very fast shot. I felt good about it, but I must have spined him because it dropped him. He was thrashing around for a while. He just quit thrashing. So I'm hoping this is going to be it. I'm hoping it'll clip that artery below the spine, or maybe got the top of his lungs a little bit. Oh my gosh, but He's a nice deer. I mean, it's not even. It's just now 5:22. I'm gonna give him some time and probably get down and go check on him. Alright, well, I'm at the base of my tree. Mosquitoes are getting real bad. I'm about to knock an arrow and slip over there and see what's going on. I'm gonna be ready to have to put another one in him, so hopefully he's laying there dead, but I'm gonna put the camera up and slip over there with my bow ready. He's a good one. Oh, there he is. A pretty solid deer. Public land, Arkansas public ground. I've been dying to get in this spot. Well, me and Cole and John the other day went over there and found two big old beds. I figured if they came off those beds, they'd come down this trail here. He came straight to this spot. There's 3 big old chestnut oaks and white oaks right here dropping like crazy. He was gonna come right under me and I was gonna have to move my pin back into about 20. He kind of freaked and ran about 10 yards and stopped, and he was, you know, behind some thick stuff. And this is my first time to shoot at a deer out of a saddle, but I had to stop him in an opening, and I hit him just a little bit back and high. His entry's on the other side. Bad hit. It sliced something because he thrashed around there. I tried to put another one in him and it was not a good shot. He drug himself about 10 yards, and within about 30 seconds, 45 seconds of shooting him, maybe about a minute, I saw him lay his head over, and I was hoping that was him expiring, you know, but it was, because he was laying right how I thought I saw him lay. But, oh, thank you, Jesus. This was so much fun. Public ground, I'll shoot this buck over and over again.
Dude, that's a cool looking deer.
His main beams are what makes him big looking.
Yeah.
Deer.
Awesome buck deer. Is that not awesome? Yeah, he got some mud on him.
Are you pumped?
Oh yeah. So happy.